out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Portland Trailblazers. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So here's Portland's starting group. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Shaedon Sharpe out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Collins outside. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Three-pointer Sharpe. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you see right there the practice time Sharpe's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Sexton. The layup misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Simons. Ayton with it. Collins defending. Three-pointer Sharpe. Another three for Portland.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharpe has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's George. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Utah with another miss. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharpe, just relentless.
George passes to Collins. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Back to Simons. Pass to Graham. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. George finds Kessler. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Kamare. It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Another three for Portland.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Utah making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Ayton finds Avdia over Markkanen, and Avdia with the basket on the assist from Ayton.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Collins. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 10. Down low. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take.
Markkanen misses.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Well, Coach Lowry Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every year.
Yeah, it certainly has, Brian. You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Kessler with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's George, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Markkanen. Well, Stan, since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022, the Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Pass to Kamari. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Sexton misses. Portland leading by 19. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Henderson.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. It's Avdia on the wing. Checked by Sexton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Clarkson for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the Trailblazers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Delano Banton, Avdia out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Kamari in at the 3 slot. Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Banton. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Eubanks. Clarkson, left side. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Clarkson for 3. On target from range. Clarkson's got 9.
And as a ball handler, Clarkson knows how to outwork the defense and make those openings for himself.
Shots good by Henderson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Avdia. The D's right on him. Here's Benton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Portland shooting their first free throw in this game. Mills, he's checked in for Sexton. And also a switch here for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Kamara. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
For 3, Clingan buries it from 3. Clingan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Sensabaugh. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Clarkson for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, offensively, Clarkson has been hot. And you know it's motivating everyone else on this team, too.
Here's Banton. And the three-pointer goes. Banton's got 6 here in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Clarkson outside. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Clarkson. He's got 12. Takes the 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Avdia, right side. Pass to Clingan. Williams from long range. That one no good. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Driving in. Sends the ball, no good. Here's Banton. Fires in the triple. Banton's got 9 points.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. A line change here for Utah. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
From outside the arc, another 3 for Portland.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
George's shot is off. Simons against George. Simons passes to Aiden. Three-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Aiden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Aiden finds Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Portland ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. And it's George in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Pass to Sharpe. On the wing, Grant. Back to Sharpe. Out to Simons. From deep. Kessler with a rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Hits a three-pointer. Simons has got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's George. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Kamari. There's Simons with a 3. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
George finds Collins. Markkanen up top. And the shot goes down. Markkanen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
And that one's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Markkanen misses. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one's good. Sharp.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Outside Sexton. Off with the layup. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Kamari. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Kamari's got 7.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Kamari, another 3 for Portland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And that one's good. Sharp.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
George, good.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Outside Sharp, pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
For the Jazz, Sensabaugh comes in for Markkanen, and Jordan Clarkson subbed in for George. A big group substitution here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Murray's checked in for Kamara, and it's Rupert in for Simons. Pass to Murray. Shot is up. Utah grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Klingett. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. Utah with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Rupert. Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Sexton. And miss after miss right now.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Back to Walker. Pass to Rupert. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kessler, a screen on Sharp. Clarkson for three. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Trailblazers out in front, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Williams is out there with Klingon. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Abdia. And it's Manea in at the two-guard spot. Utah shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Collier. Williams grabs the board. Now Portland with it. Pass to Klingon. Back to Henderson. Outside, Williams. And here's Henderson. Here's Manea. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Clarkson. Eubanks with it. And here's Clarkson. From downtown. And Klingon pulls it down. And Portland's shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Another one falls for Portland.
And this is about as far out as Klingon will shoot it for now, but I expect he'll work on his range over time.
Pass to Filipowski. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Abdia for three. That shot off. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Sensabaugh. Misses the three. And Williams has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Puts up a three. Counted from distance.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Here's Clarkson. Tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clarkson on the double team. Klingon hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sensabaugh. Deflected. Here's Manea. That three's off the mark. For Utah, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
For three, Klingon knocks down the long J.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Collier. Puts the move on. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Manea. Off target from three-point range. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Henderson. On the break. And a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, just a stunning play by Henderson, speeding away all on his own.
Here's Clarkson. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Williams comes in for Sensabaugh.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Clarkson. To the inside. And it's Filipowski, that time on the assist by Clarkson. Filipowski's got 4 points this quarter. Now Sharp. Here's Reith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Markkanen sets a screen. Clarkson for three. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
He buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Avdia, good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Three-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range. Sharp's got 31.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Walker passes to Sharp. It's Walker on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Avdia outside. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Markkanen from long range. Drills it from deep. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shaedon Sharp.